a Muslim goes to attack and kill and maim the Christians and the Jews, they are being faithful Muslims, faithful to their toilet tissue, namely the Quran. They be killed or crucified, or their hands be... What's that?
That's disrespectful.
What is disrespectful?
Why are you calling that?
Good, please come here, sir.
Why so much hate about Islam?
Sure, please listen.
Why so much hate?
I heard.
Go on.
Don't repeat.
What do you mean don't repeat?
You repeated twice.
Well, talk then. Talk properly.
Sure.
Yeah?
Cool.
Why so much hate?
Cool.
Why
Now
so
the
much
third
hate?
time.
That's
Now
what I wanna
fourth time. Same question,
What do you
fourth
mean
time.
fourth time?
Yeah. Okay. Now answer.
Speak.
The gentleman asks, why do I hate Islam so much?
Don't.
The fifth time now?
Listen, what
I'm
you're saying
answering
is-
right now.
Listen.
I'm answering.
Listen, it's dangerous what you're doing. It's hate speech.
Let
yeah?
him answer.
It's dangerous because what you're doing is...
You are the only danger right now. If you
No,
stay
I'm not.
quiet,
No, I'm not.
you've
You're
asked a
okay.
question 4 times.
All right, go on.
Cool down.
What do you mean cool
Get
down?
a refrigerated Coca-Cola next time. It could help you a little bit better.
That don't come free.
All right.
Free, yeah? Advertising.
Well,
But
now,
no, listen, don't disrespect.
are you running away right now?
No, I'm not.
Like every
I'm
typical
here, I'm
Muslim?
right here.
Why do I hate Islam so much? I'll give you a simple answer. Well, because Islam says Jews and Christians have to be killed or crucified or their hands and feet be cut off. He's marking. Look at him.
No, I'm not.
Look at the smirk there. My dear friend, look at him. So,
No, it's not.
killing
It's-
and crucifying the Jews is a comedy show for him.
No, it's not.
But when I speak about...
Show.
Okay, please then explain.
Christian and Jews killed 2-year-old
Yeah.
and married a 3-year-old.
Sure, sir. Thank you very much. Now, coming to you, sir.
Liar.
Feet be cut off from opposite side. Now, tell me, sir, would you like...
Where does it say that? Let me see.
Yeah, please see here, please.
Let me see. Go on.
Yeah, please see. Take your time, please see. Thank you. Surah 5, Ayah 33, please see.
Which one?
Ayah 33, here.
Right. Okay. So this is talking about war, isn't it?
Which war?
Those who wage war against you.
Okay, so the gentleman is making the first point. The first attempt
It's
to
not-
salvage Islam. Wait a second, wait.
No. It's nothing to do with Christians or Jews or Muslims. This is referring specifically to war.
Sure. Have you made your point?
Go on.
Now I'm going to respond.
So what would you do in any wars that are going on right now?
Have you made your point?
No, I'm talking. So what wars that are going on right now, what's going on?
Excuse me, sir, we are engaged on this
Are they
passage.
shaking hands or what are they doing to each other? So this is referring to war, isn't
Sure,
it?
that's good. You're now
There you
repeating
go.
twice.
Thank you.
Twice.
This is what the Jews
Are you now going to listen? You made your point.
This is what
Would you
your
listen?
people
So,
done to Palestine.
But listen,
So-
I just want to say, look.
no, don't say anything else. You made your point. I'm
I
just
just wanna say,
responding right now. Whoa.
All right, you're filled
So
with
he
hate.
made a point.
You are filled with hate.
Who, me?
Yeah, you are. You are.
Look, I'm
You're
speaking
filled
to you in a cool manner.
No, not
You are
me.
the one,
You're
despite
filled-
your Coca-Cola,
don't
who is
advertise
upset.
this.
Who is
Don't-
upset?
Listen, I don't advertise for free.
I know,
yeah?
you added as
Okay.
your Coca-Cola. If Muhammad were to find you, he'll chop your head off. So you better be careful,
mean
my
chop
dear
your
friend.
head off?
Well, Muhammad
You guys
doesn't
don't
like these
chop
things.
off.
Did you know this?
Listen, don't
What
touch
brand
shit.
of shoes are these?
Listen, don't.
Boss.
Shit. What's that?
Excuse me, my dear friend, you're not being Islamic here,
No.
and your trousers
What
are reaching your shoes.
Are you being Christian?
Not
Are you
extremely
listen,
Islamic.
Are you being,
Your
are you being a
sunglasses,
Christian?
which
No,
brand
you're
is
not
that?
being Christian, are you? Where's
What
the love?
what brand
There is
of
no love.
hats
There is
have
no
you
love
got?
with you, is there?
Nike?
There is
No,
no
I
love.
and Mike. Maybe you can be
Is that
excused
what
for
you're
that. Now,
representing Christianity?
dear friends, let's get back to the point here.
Is Christianity a religion of hate?
Sure. No.
Because that's what you're representing.
Look.
You are representing Christianity as a religion of hate. So what it's doing is very, very dangerous.
Sure.
Okay?
Happy?
What? Go on.
Happy?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Now he is happy. I can speak, and he'll listen right now patiently.
No.
Surah.
It's not
Now
comedy
he's still
show.
not happy.
He
Please
thinks
go
he's
on.
some kind of comedian,
Sure.
but it's not.
Sure.
It's not working.
Still
It doesn't
not
work.
happy. Can you see?
No, it doesn't work. No,
With
it does
Islam,
not work.
the way it works
That don't
is
work.
never
That
let
don't
the
work
other
here.
person
That
speak.
don't work.
Because when the other person speaks, Islam
This guy
sings
is
even
full
more.
of hate. Yeah. and
Fourth, fifth
what
time.
is representing
Sixth time.
Christianity is a
Seventh
religion
time.
of hate.
Sure. Thank you.
Why
Are you now
talking
happy?
over me? Let me talk.
Are you now happy?
Let's talk in a civilized manner.
That's exactly.
Let's have, let's have some parliamentary procedure here. Listen,
Read Quran 98
listen, am I talking to you? I'm not talking to you, so you be quiet. You be quiet.
Sure.
You stay on the line.
Thank you.
Shut up, man. You shut up. Stay on your line.
Look at
Quran 98 verse 6.
Look,
Is this Islam? Is this Islam? Are you representing Islam? You're doing a bad job.
No, it's
You're
not
doing a really
about
bad job.
all right, all right.
This hate.
Now
It's not-
he will learn to
What you're
behave.
doing is- No, it's not that. Listen.
Let him
It's not that, he'll still go on.
Let-
He is
let
a
him
proper
talk to me.
Mohammedan.
Let
He'll
him
go
talk
on,
to
go
me.
on
Let
now.
him talk to me.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
I'm one on one.
Good, good.
Let him talk to me one on one.
Here, I'm here. I am here. I am here.
French, by the way.
I am here. I am
Yeah,
here.
okay, go on.
I am here. I am
Go
here.
on.
Good, good. So I asked a question. The gentleman asked his first question. Why do I hate Islam so much? And I gave a quick answer. Because Islam wants Jews and Christians to be killed everywhere.
No,
That's the
they
answer.
don't,
Oh,
they
I'm
don't,
speaking.
they don't.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Prove it.
That's what I said. To which he answered, well, it is during war time. Surah 5, Ayah 33. And I'd like to enlighten my clueless Muslim here.
No.
Clueless
It's not
Muslim.
working. It's not working.
I'm
It's not
answering.
working. Listen.
I'm answering.
Listen, it's not working.
I'm answering.
One on one.
I'm answering.
One on one.
I want to hear his answer.
One on one.
We want to
One on one.
We want to hear.
One on one.
All right, while he runs on.
One.
Yes, okay.
One on one.
That comes here.
One on
Bring it
one.
on.
That's
Come on,
hate
come on,
speech.
come on.
It's not hate
That's
speech.
For a-
Well, you don't listen.
Hey, I understood.
What's wrong?
Look, I understood.
wanna hear
One
him
on
as
one.
well.
I understood. Look, I understood. In my part of the world, when we say one, we need a loo break. That way, sir. Now, let me come to this, my dear
It's
friend.
not working. It's not working.
I can clearly see nothing is working.
You're boring.
Anything they can do to
Listen,
make
you're
things
boring.
work?
You're boring. You're boring.
What does the Quran say? The Quran
Look,
says,
this guy-
no, nothing is being wrapped up. Hey,
Now you're scared.
what does the Quran say?
Full of hate.
What does the Quran say?
Scared. You're scared because you know it's true.
he-
Okay,
who are
run
you?
away.
Run away.
Run away.
Look, do some justice to your boss shoes. Please run away properly. Run away properly. All right, my dear friends.
Okay, bye.
According to Islam, it is war time in any non-Islamic country, even today. Any nation which is non-Islamic is a nation which is a legitimate target in war time, which the gentleman there may or may not know, and he might have walked away. And this is why, my dear friends, terrorists are attacking our nation even today. We don't know in which week we will not have a terrorist attack. The reason they are attacking us is because Islam is still at war with us, number one. Number two.
That's a lie. You destroyed Palestine.
Sure.
It's Palestinian.
Number two.
Palestinians lived there
Sure.
for 4 centuries.
Okay, sir, thank you.
And you took away
That's fine.
Palestine.
That's fine.
And now
Number two, my dear friends.
6 million Palestinians
Sure.
will come to London.
Number two.
6 million
You agree?
will come to
Tell me,
London.
what do you agree with? What did you just agree with?
No, I disagree with what you say.
What did you agree with?
I do agree with what you say. You say there are Muslims out there that are killing people and they are committing terrorism.
So let me ask you
Those
this. Let
people,
me ask
we
you
don't
simply.
associate with them. We don't count them.
Ah, lovely.
They're also attacking the Muslims.
Sure.
This man's delusional.
Sure. Look.
Arabs and
What? Okay. The gentleman here, he tries his second luck. Second argument.
This is the first time
What
I'm
is this?
here. I'm gonna go.
Sure.
Some places to be.
Sure. What is that, sir? What is that?
This is Dhul Fiqar. لا فتى إلا علي ولا سيف إلا
Why carry around a sword? Why?
I like it. That's why.
Why?
Is it illegal?
Why in Islam you have to showcase a sword?
This is
Why?
the Dhul Fiqar. This is the Dhul Fiqar.
Why a sword? In Christianity,
I like it.
my dear
I
friends,
like it.
as a Christian, I may, if I want to, wear a cross where my Lord Jesus Christ suffered for the sins of the world. Why in Islam do you carry around a sword as if you want to chop people's heads off at the first available opportunity? My dear friends, the gentleman said,
Sikh carried the
okay, that's fine.
Sikh, your people
Okay.
carry sword to kill babies.
So,
Your people carry sword.
the gentleman here, he said, he tried the second argument possible. He said, look, all those Muslims who are killing others are not Muslims because, why? Because they are killing other Muslims. Ah, lovely. It sounds quite like honey, doesn't it? If you kill other Muslims, clearly you cannot be a Muslim. Yeah? How many Muslims subscribe to this argument? If you kill other Muslims, you cannot be a Muslim. Well, unfortunately for you, my dear friends, killing other Muslims is perfectly reasonable. And if you want to know where and why you get this idea, please pick up Surah chapter 4. Surah chapter 4 and read for yourself. You will find out an Arabic word called Munafiq. Who is a Munafiq? A Munafiq is someone who goes to a mosque, who claims that I am a believer, I am a Muslim, I submit, I do all things, I am a Muslim, please leave me alone. But do you know what a Munafiq does not do? The test for hypocrisy, the test for someone being a Munafiq in the Quran is you can do everything that Osama bin Laden did, but if you don't go around killing others, you are a Munafiq. That's the definition here. If you don't mobilize to go around chopping other people's head off, you are a Munafiq. In other words, a Muslim is, and by the way, Munafiqs were murdered left, right and center by your faithful army of the Mickey Mouse Islamic Mullah, the Alibaba and his 40 thieves. They have been going around chopping people's heads off. And no wonder in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, in the Islamic State, in Syria, even those who consider themselves to be Muslims are killed by other more lunatic Muslims. Why? Because the more lunatic Muslims think they are being faithful by going around chopping a couple of more dozen heads off. So Islam is a danger to our society. On the other hand,
You tell lies. There's no truth in what you are saying.
lovely, that's good. Good to see.
God
good.
had met
God's
me.
blessings. Now, in
My
contrast,
God is lie.
Sure.
Torah is lie.
Sure.
Quran is
In
lie.
contrast, my dear
These are
friends,
lies.
being a Christian is marvelous. Being a Christian
lies.
is an exceptional thing.
You're a liar.
If you're an angry man, become a Christian.
God met me. God talk to me.
Sure. Lovely.
God
If
said-
you're an angry man,
God said you are the
and if you
blessed
come to
one.
Jesus Christ, what does Jesus
told
Christ
me,
do?
You are the promised one.
Take the
Jesus
worst of people
I
who
was
are
the
angry
promised one.
and convert them into a loving person. That's what Jesus Christ does. Marvelous.
Jesus killed his own people.
Take someone who is homeless,
Jesus killed
who
his
doesn't have
own
food,
people.
and make them chop other people's head off.
Jesus
Come to
married
Muhammad.
a 3-year-old girl.
If you need to find out how to
Moses
chop other
married
people's
a
head off,
3-year-old
Muhammad.
girl.
If you want to find out how to become a loving
You're
human
liar,
being,
liar.
Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And Islam is not even a big-time fantasy story, Mickey Mouse story, Alibaba and 40 thieves story. It is much worse.
Look,
Islam, my dear friends,
God appeared.
is clearly not from God.
appeared.
But
He
going
to
beyond
teach
that,
me.
are you a Muslim, sir? If you're a Muslim, sir, please come here. Islam is not just not clearly from God. Islam is also deeply criminal and immoral.
Bible is not from God.
Are you a Muslim, sir?
Torah is not from God.
Not religious. You have to be a Christian.
Bible is not
Without Jesus, we all have no hope. Well, you tell me, where do human beings come from?
Making statements. I'm asking you why. Don't tell me to tell you.
The perfectly rational explanation for the existence of human beings and other life forms on planet Earth is the existence of a God. And Jesus Christ in his life, Jesus Christ in his life demonstrated himself to be God. And that is why we have to be Christians. There is a God and it is Jesus Christ. He lived, died. Good to see you, brother. God's bless. Jesus died, came back alive. Have you got any better explanation for this?
Free claims.
I've written a book on this. If you study the first century history of Judea, of Israel, written by Christian witnesses, non-Christian Roman historians, non-Christian Jewish historians, non-Christian Greek historians, Jesus died and he came back alive is the only conclusion we can arrive at. Have you got any evidence to the contrary?
The only conclusion.
Yes.
I don't study this stuff.
You don't study. And so no wonder you don't know. If you don't study, you won't know.
Jesus
Please,
died.
if you email me,
He's not coming back.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm willing to listen.
Yeah, good. I've written a book on this. I can send you a free ebook. My YouTube channel is called Operation Stephen. You have.
He's not coming back.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not coming
If you email, Jesus is
Jesus'
returning.
father was a
If you email, please come here, sir. I'll engage you.
Unitarian.
How are you doing?
All the books are lies.
That's
true. Torah is lies.
Not true, not
Bible
true.
is lies.
Not true, not true.
Quran is lies.
Not true, not true.
These are
So
lies.
not to you, sir.
Yeah, they will lies.
If you email me, any one of those videos will have my email address. If you email me, I'll send you a complimentary copy of my ebook.
He's a liar.
All historians, credible sources, record the fact of Jesus' death, burial, and details around his resurrection. There is no other explanation for what happened in the life of Jesus apart from death, burial, resurrection. No other explanation. We have solid evidence, one of the best attested historical details.